Hello and welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff and today we've got another product review. This time it's an Indiana Jones one. I know this came out a couple months ago, no dispute there. The problem was, I knew I had the older set, but for the life of me I couldn't find it. And I searched through all those totes that you've seen in the Lego collection tours. Couldn't find it. Well, I built the Coruscant gunship yesterday, and I was looking for my two older versions of the gunships for that, and while looking for that I found the older one of this. So what it means is I have another built set that I still need to look for stuff. But anyway, this is set number 77013. It was released in 2023. 585 pieces, 4 minifigures. It's simply called The Escape from the Lost Tomb, and like I previously mentioned, this is from the Indiana Jones series, which is a great movie series if you haven't seen it. Okay, so whenever we do these types of videos, the review goes off of 5 things initially, and that is value, creativity, playability, ease of build, part out value, and then the 6th thing that we do is we take those scores that I give for the first 5, we average it out, and that's the overall ranking for this one. So let's start off with value. As mentioned, it retails for $39.99, 585 pieces and 40 minifigures. That works out to 6.8 cents per piece, which is a excellent, and I mean excellent price. I mean, especially because this is licensed too. So, great value. The only thing I would say, and you guys already know I'm going to say it, and that's stickers. I cannot stand stickers. And on this one, simply put, there are just far too many. Look at this. So, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, just for that. Now let's talk about the overall creativity of this thing. And while doing that, we got to mention how big this thing is. This thing measures 8.5 inches, or I'm sorry, 8.25 inches by 8.25 inches and 6.25 inches tall. For my friends on the metric system, that is 21 centimeters by 21 centimeters by 16 centimeters tall. It's a decent size set, especially considering what this represents, especially if you've seen the movie. So creativity, I'll give it a 10, but also I wanted to show you, the other thing I like about it is if you pull this little lever right here, they built it so that it knocks over the wall, just like in the movie and all the snakes come out. Well, the snake's already here. So that's a cool feature, and it's pretty easy to put back. I hope I don't do this, but sometimes when you move this fast, it ends up messing it up, and then this thing falls over. They also created a trap door right here. In addition, you can put a snake on this, and then you can roll it, and it'll come right out of the wall, just like in the movie. There were snakes coming out of the small holes in the walls. Same with here. The other thing I like about this set, and mentioned in creativity here, is the arc itself. I do like the arc. I do wish they would have did a printed piece here though, and just like the movie, it does represent something close to what's in the movie, so I like it. Playability, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, and that's because you have the other new Indiana Jones sets that came out with this. I don't have them out here right now to show you, but they came out with some other ones plus the older ones. So the older ones from 2008 era, around there. So anyway, if you have those, there's a lot to play with when it comes to this movie. Also, ease of build, I'm going to give that an 8. And it wasn't a very hard build, because 10 would be the easiest build in the world, and it certainly wasn't that, but it wasn't a 1 either. It wasn't hard. You've got one instruction booklet for this one and 213 steps. So not terribly too difficult. That's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. As far as part out value, I'll give it a 9. There's a lot of good pieces here. The only thing I don't like is the wedge plates. You guys know that. And there are some wedge plates here, so that's why it's only a 9 out of 10. But I do like the slopes, whether they're inverted or regular. I do like some of the tile pieces. I like the gold pieces. There's a lot here that I do like that can be used in other builds, so I'll give that a 9 out of 10. If you average that all out, it's a 9.2 overall. So that means I really like this set. That's what it means. Of course, I like the movie series too, so it didn't hurt. And I really like Legos. So you combine a good movie and a good toy together, you've got yourself a great deal. All right. So I did find the old one. And this one is set number 7621, released in 2008. 263 pieces and 3 minifigures. Of course, one of the minifigures is a skeleton. So, and I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was trying not to do that. So you got this. It has 2 statues. And the statues, if you take this little thing out, they do fall over. And they're supposed to hit hard enough to knock out this back wall, but it didn't work. These back walls do come out. And size-wise, you can see that they're a little bit different. So this one was 8.5 inches. I'm sorry, 8.25 inches wide. This one is only 3 3.75. I'm sorry, I really cannot speak today. And actually, yeah. And as far as the width, this one is 8.25 this way. This is only 7 inches, so it's a little bit smaller. And the height is 6.25. This one is only 5.25. And no, I'm not including the minifigures on top of here. I just do that so I won't lose them, because I have a tendency to lose my minifigures if I don't attach them to the set somehow. So yeah, there's a little bit of a size difference, and also the parts difference. But I do like the arc on this one. Is very similar to the arc on the other one. I do like the fact that the statues fall. However, I think these statues are way more detailed, and they're bigger like they were in the real movie as well. So I do like it. This one has a really neat feature. If I do this, oh, there you go. You got, there we go. You got snakes that fall out. And if you've seen the movie, Dr. Jones does not like snakes. So, anyway, these are 2 great sets. I am glad they rebooted it and redid it, because I think the second version looks very good. I like the fact that it has an arch that this one does not. Anyways, a lot of good things about both sets. And I hope you guys have liked both sets in the video. And if you have, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and leave me a comment below. Also, if you want to help the channel, there's a couple different ways. Head over to PayPal. Make a donation. Links in the description. I appreciate anything. The money goes directly towards the channel. It goes towards buying new sets, fixing up the shop, and you know, that kind of stuff. So anyways, if you don't have the means to support financially, that's totally okay. If you need pieces for your builds, head over to my Bricklink store. It's called the Chip Off the Old Block. Links in the description. About 800,000 pieces. We ship within 1 business day in most cases. And if you order from me, well, you're giving me money that I need for keeping the channel going, but yet you're getting something out of it because you're getting pieces that you need for your build. So I'd appreciate if you could do that for me. All right, another way you can help me out is watch another video right after this one of mine. If you watch 2 in a row, for some reason the algorithm, you tickle it pink and it promotes the channel even further. So please do so. And also, if you're feeling really adventurous, please share a link to this video or any other video on other social media platforms. Let people know that I'm out here. I'm doing these reviews. I'm doing that city. I'm doing all kinds of things. I'm working on that shop. I'm a country boy trying to fake it as a city boy trying to fake it as a country boy. See, I can't even say that right. That's how bad it is. Anyway, just let people know I'm out here. All right, guys, be good to each other. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.